listening to Wanderfolk Radio. Songs for the in-between places, where the heat hums and the silence stretches. Desert wind encompass, a dusty track for remote highways, faded maps, and the feeling of being wonderfully lost.
Sun high, road thin, leather air and dusted skin. Mirage ahead, no signs in sight, just desert breath and burning light. Desert wind and a compass cracked, old direction, no way back. Let the sun decide the pace, no one here, just open space. Cactus arms in silhouette, radio lost, no signal yet. Miles stretched like a held out hand, waiting for someone to understand. Desert wind and a compass cracked, old direction, no way back. Let the sun decide the pace, no one here, just open space. Don't need roads when the sky is wide, just follow heat and the voice inside. The dry wind hums a song so true, it strips you down to what is you. Desert wind and a compass worn, guided not by where but by what's torn. In this silence I feel known, a wanderer claimed by dust and stone.
Welcome back to Wanderfolk Radio. The perfect companion, purpled over moments and pages half filled. This next track is called Roadside Journals, a quiet song when you park beneath the trees and let the world pause just long enough to write something real.
Roadside Journals.
Notebook open on my knee, thoughts unfold like falling leaves. Engine off and time slows down in this little quiet piece of town. Roadside journals, lines and loop, coffee cool in endless route, soft guitar and humming breeze, writing down who I might be. Sunlight filters through the green, a canvas built from blood-stained hands, scribbled dreams and quiet plans. Under trees, the story starts in parked up peace and open hearts.
That was Roadside Journals, only on Wanderfolk Radio. Sometimes the road leads you forward. Other times, it asks you to stop and listen to your own story.
You're tuned in to Wanderfolk Radio, the kind of station you stumble upon between towns, just when the memory starts to surface. This one's called Route 17 Memories, a dusty melody for roads you've driven and lives you've lived. Route 17 Memories of summer nights and whispered hopes. Each crack in pavement holds a name, and every mile feels just the same. Windows smudged with fingerprints, stories held in passing hints. I hum along to static tunes that smell like pine and motel rooms. Route 17, I'm back again, not for escape but to remember when the past and present softly meet on this long and winding beat. That was Route 17 Memories, only on Wanderfolk Radio. Some roads don't just take you somewhere, they take you back.
You're riding with Wanderfolk Radio, where the lines on the road blur into rhythm, and the fields outside your window sing in slow motion. This one's called Passing Fields, a soft soundtrack for endless roads and open skies.
Rows and rows in golden sway, waving quietly as we drift away. Barns in silence, fences warm, stories sleeping in the corn. Passing fields mile on mile, rolling past in easy style. Nothing changes yet it heals. Time moves slow through passing fields. Crickets humming, distant rows, a steady tune the engine knows. Shadows crawl up across the grain, soft repeats that ease the brain. Passing fields mile on mile, rolling past in easy style. Nothing changes yet it heals. Time moves slow through passing fields. Every post a metronome, every breath feels more like home. And I don't mind, the sky's so wide, it's quiet out here, deep inside. Passing fields, don't rush through, let the stillness carry you. Far from clocks, far from wheels, just the hush of passing fields. You're listening to Wanderfolk Radio, the space between destinations where silence says the most. This next piece is called Wheels in the Silence, a slow unraveling for those miles that pass without words, but never without wheels in the silence. Ooh, wheels in the silence, rolling slow past empty signs and winds that blow. Not every mile has something to say, but still, I'm listening anyway. No voices here, just fading light and soft reflections taking flight. The road and I, a quiet pair, sharing weight, sharing air. Oh, wheels in the silence, rolling slow past empty signs and winds that blow. Not every mile has something to say, but still, I'm listening anyway. The further I go, the more I hear things that only show up clear when noise is gone and time is wide, and all that's left is what's inside. Silence, turning still, taking me where it thought can fill the space between what's lost and found. One breath, one beat, one road bound sound. That was Wheels in the Silence right here on Wanderfolk Radio. Keep driving. Sometimes the road just needs to hear you breathe.
You're listening to Wanderfolk Radio, where the road narrows, the trees rise, and the soundtrack slows to match your breath. This next tune is Gravel and Pines, made for winding roads and windows cracked, just enough to let the forest in.
Gravel and pines, the rhythm flows, a softer path the wild one knows. No signs needed, just the breeze, guided by quiet through endless trees. The road bends like an old refrain, with mossy thoughts and pine sweet rain. Every mile a breath released, every moment a kind of peace. Gravel and pines, the rhythm flows, a softer path the wild one knows. No signs needed, just the breeze, guided by quiet through endless trees. No place to be, no time to be, just forest songs beneath my seat. The deeper in, the more I find a softer self I left behind.
Gravel and pines, take me slow, where the winding roads still grow.
Let the forest draw the lines and write my name in
You're tuned in to Wanderfolk Radio, a place for those who find meaning in motion. This next track is called Backseat Horizon. For the quiet souls watching the world pass by from the window seat. Cheek on glass, the hum rolls low. Clouds drift by, quiet and slow. Fields and signs blur into thought. Memories sparked, then quickly lost. Backseat horizon, soft and wide. Dreams unfolding as we ride. No words spoken, just the sound of the sky as it spins around. Old songs playing through the dash. Shadows stretch, the moments flash. Eyes half closed, I float in time. Somewhere between yours and mine. Backseat horizon, soft and wide. Dreams unfolding as we ride. No words spoken, just the sound of the sky as it spins around. The road keeps singing underneath a lullaby of worn out seats. No need to steer, no need to speak. I'm weightless here, mild and meek. Backseat horizon never ends. Painted skies and thoughts that bend. I let it pass, I let it stay. Carried in light miles away. That was Backseat Horizon, only on Wanderfolk Radio. Thanks for riding along. Keep your eyes on the sky and your heart just a little bit lost.
Welcome to Wanderfolk Radio, where every mile has a melody, and every horizon hums with possibility. You're listening to Open Road Reverie, a dreamy start to your journey, windows down, volume up. Let's ride. Open Road Reverie, rolling free. Every turn writes a melody. Windows down, heart in flight, chasing horizon, chasing light. Painted lines blur into thought. Moments you feel but never caught. Gas station coffee, gravel and gray, sky unfolding in open space. Open road reverie, rolling free. Every turn writes a melody. Windows down, heart in flight, chasing horizon, chasing light. No destination, no straight line, just time stretching out behind. This song, this wheel, this view so wide. I'm just a soul along for the ride. Open road reverie, don't fade. You're the dream I always stayed. With every dawn I drive toward me, in the rear view, who I used
Welcome back to Wanderfolk Radio, your travel companion for long roads and longer thoughts. This next one's called Late Day Driving. The sound of sunlight slipping past the horizon, one slow mile at a time.
Late day driving, silence white, amber light and countryside. No rush now, no need to race, just warm chords and open space. Window cracked, a cooler breeze, the sky's a blend of fire and peace. I hum along, no words to say, just letting go, fading gray. Late day driving, silence wide, amber light and countryside. No rush now, no need to race, just warm chords and open space. The engine hums a steady tune, a lullaby beneath the moon. With every turn I feel the weight of all I carry dissipate. Late day driving, winding slow toward nowhere I need to go. And in this light I finally see the road's not ending, it's carrying me.
That was Late Day Driving, only on Wanderfolk Radio. If the sun's setting where you are, let it linger. Some roads are meant to be felt, not finished.
You've been riding with Wanderfolk Radio through forests, fields, deserts, and thoughts. To close the day, here's distant town lights, a slow burning folk tune for that quiet moment when the road softens, the sky fades, and your destination flickers into view. Distant town lights, headlights stretch across the gray. Evening folds the world away. Sky bleeds out in orange and blue, and there ahead a softer hue. Distant town lights glowing low, flicker like the dreams I know. Miles behind, but peace ahead, a place to rest this traveling thread. The hum is slow, the thoughts are still. The engine calms beneath the hill. And just beyond that final turn, the lights appear and silence burns. Distant town lights glowing low, flicker like the dreams I know. Miles behind, but peace ahead, a place to rest this traveling thread.
like whispered voices I can hear. Not quite home, but close enough to drop the weight, to breathe, to trust. That was Distant Town Lights here on Wanderfolk Radio. Wherever you are, wherever you're headed, thanks for letting us ride along.